It is your guy here, Chad, reporting straight from the headquarters of BHT Grooming. All right. Okay, it is what it is. I don't have a warehouse yet, but what do you expect? I'm in a company that's small, and I guess that's what makes me so unique. Small batch, guys, literally small batch. Detail, matters. Customer service matters. But I want you to let me know if you are tuning in today, who you are. Are you on, Gracie? Are you tuning in? Somebody getting online here? That was you? It's always somebody here in my household that wants to be the first to show up to these live streams. But today, I have something here that I want to show you guys. And some of you guys know about this. James, what's happening, my brother? My brother from another mother all the way down there in Florida. Good to see you today. God bless you, growing in grace. God bless you, guys. Listen, I'm going to talk about this one. I've been releasing micro batch oils lately. Now I have my main line, which is like 9 cents if you include the blank slate, which is unscented. 8 different carriers as far as the carrier oils. We're talking jojoba, sweet almond, cold pressed oils, by the way. Jojoba, argan, sweet almond oil, meadow foam seed oil, squalane oil, avocado oil, marula, and castor. Man, I'm telling you, will do a beard great. I've heard a lot of people tell me, Chad, your oils are making my beard grow faster. Now, let me ask you a question. If you use my oils, have you noticed since you started using BHT Grooming that your beard is growing faster? I'm just curious. Let me know what you think. I've been using mine for quite some time, and my beard's getting pretty long. By the way, I do have this oil in my beard today, and I also made a balm in this. Okay, so I made this very limited, but I've been releasing a lot of limited micro batches. I'm talking somewhere like this last one was like 8 oils, and they sold out fast. Obviously, I kept one for myself and made a balm, so I could have probably sold a couple more. But wanted to give a limited run to see how it went, and apparently it went really good because they sold out within a day and a half. So some of you guys are going to be receiving this in the mail. I'll show you the artwork on this one. Some of you guys have already purchased this, and it's shipping out in the morning. You can see the logo there. Right there, BHT Grooming. On the side, you can see the Bald Tobacconist, all right? BHT Grooming, all the carrier oils here. BHTgrooming.com, and it's got a guy there, a bald guy with the beard with a pipe tobacco, or pipe with tobacco. Okay, so if you're like me, you may like masculine tobacco type of scents. All right, I have the Amber Trail. It's gonna have spices in it. It's gonna be ambery, smooth. But let's get deep into it here. Tobacco, rich tobacco leaf. This one's not gonna be as pungent with tobacco and blueberry as the first one I released, which was called the wild blueberry tobacco. There's a lot of people, a lot of friends of mine have purchased the wild blueberry tobacco. And if you did and you've tried it, let me know what you think about it. I just went live, no notifications. This is a spontaneous deal. You know how how I like to do it. Kind of off the cuff type deal. I try to schedule out, but sometimes I don't. I don't know that I can say that, but I do like the scents and softness, and it holds awesome. So, James, your wife fell in love with Woody Woodpecker. One of the limited ones that I did, and became more of a staple of a main line. All right. A lot of people ask me, and I'm making it more in the main line. Okay. But this one, guys, listen, if you want a nice, smooth tobacco, pipe tobacco, it's going to have some smoke. It's going to have caramel type of smoke going on there. Sorry, not caramel, honey smoke. I know that probably sounds weird, but it's actually pretty good. Amber in this, soft woods, and dried, aged dried tobacco. This one is very, very smooth. if you guys remember, maybe you don't, but I did a collab with a company called Bearded Death. It's called Chad's Choice. They sold out. They sold it for a time being. It was one of their, I don't know if it was one of the top sellers. I'm guessing maybe it was. People all over the country wanted one, and I had an extra one, and somebody that bought something for me wanted it, and I ended up giving him one of mine. But they stopped selling them. But even if they did sell them, it was a great oil, but this one is my own carrier blend. It's going to have all the fantastic carrier oils in this. It's going to treat your beard right, but it's a great, amazing pipe tobacco scent that, and I'm going to tell you right now that this isn't going to be one that, some people are going to love, some people are going to hate. Majority of people will like this one. It's very, very smooth. By the way, we got 23 people in here, 6 likes. Could you guys do me a favor? It doesn't cost you a penny. Smash the like button. It does help. All right. My name's Chad. Welcome to Beard Sheds and Threads. If you're new, let me know in the chat that you are new. But the point of this video is to get on here and let you know that I am opening up another order of these, like batch. I'm going to be making a lot more. And I'm shipping off the ones I already have tomorrow. They're already like in the mail, ready to go. They'll be shipping off in the morning. But this right here is for pre-sale right now. I will be taking orders on these. So if you go over to bhtgrooming.com, I believe maybe I tagged this, I don't know. But if you go to bhtgrooming.com, go on the top. There's a little tab that says limited reserve oils. Click on that. When you open up the Bald Tobacconist, you can scroll to the bottom and it says pre-buy. And if you pre-buy, you will be guaranteed one of these oils that I'll ship off this next week to you. And I'm telling you, I sign every paper that I send off, a note for you personally by me. But I'm telling you guys, this one. Hey, Gracie.
Huh?
Come here.
What's up?
Or Isaac, come here. I want you to tell them
What's up, chat?
I want you to tell them what you think about this Bald Tobacconist, okay? My son's a fragrance guy.
All honesty.
He does reviews on fragrance ICT. But I want you to be honest with me, okay?
All right.
Tell me what you think about this oil.
It doesn't smell bad. That smells good.
What's it smell like?
I don't know. It gives me like.
You probably never smelled pipe tobacco, have you?
I think yeah, it does kind of smell like that.
Like what?
Pipe tobacco.
You've smelled pipe tobacco before? Be honest.
Kind of smells fruity.
Fruity?
Smells great.
I wouldn't say fruity, but
I think it does.
really? Well, there you go. His take is fruity. So Nick got your order on the Bald Tobacconist for another bald guy with a beard. And I was telling everybody that I have people, shout out to you, that has said to me, Chad, your oils are making my beard grow super fast. All right, so funny story, I was actually going through a Pizza Hut line tonight. Went through Pizza Hut, ordered pizza for my family, and pulled up in the drive-thru. And Isaac, can you grab that fragrance on the microwave, please? And I was in the drive-thru, and it was a drive-thru window. And the guy gives me the pizzas, and he goes, man, your car smells so good. And he goes, is that like a fragrance or something? And I said, and my son just kind of looked at me, and it's funny because it doesn't matter where I go. There's always people asking me something about my business, and they don't even know that I own a business. And he goes, is that a fragrance? I said, yeah, it's probably the fragrance that I'm wearing. And he goes, what's it called? And I said, I don't even know what it's called. I said, I make my own fragrances, own my own, men's grooming company here locally, and gave him a card, and I told him some of the notes that I made. And here's the interesting thing. I'm always mixing different scents and trying to come up with really good stuff. So I got a lot of scents coming for some limited reserves, but I made this fragrance for myself. See this? This is my fragrance that I made for myself. This sucker, I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but it's got like burnt embers. What do you think?
I can smell that.
Anyways, so I put this on tonight before I went to a men's event at my church, and I had compliments all night on this. And I put this on like at 5 o'clock, and it's like 9:05, and it still projects obviously through the window into Pizza Hut. And the guy said, "I'm going to check your stuff out because that stuff smells like fire." Well, I got home and I told my wife about it, and I sprayed it. She goes, "Oh man, that's strong." And she goes, "It's pretty strong." And then I said, "Well, smell right here." She smelled my side, my neck, and she goes, "Man, that smells amazing. Smells so good." So all that to say this new fragrance that I'm coming out with, it's going to be in a beard oil as well. I'm not going to tell you the name because I don't even know the name yet. But this one, the dry down on this one, wow, fantastic. Fantastic. I mean, even 4.5 hours later, this dry down, I'm telling you, is already pulling compliments. And just to know that I made this, yeah, it kind of makes me a little happy knowing that I've created something great. So this will be another limited drop soon. When, I don't know, but stay tuned. All right, I'll make this in a fragrance, and I'll also make it in a beard oil because I think that there's going to be a lot of people that love this scent in a beard oil, and they're going to want to do the fragrance. Kind of like the Woody Woodpecker. I got a lot of stuff coming, guys, that's going to be like in the same vein of Woody Woodpecker, like very high top notch quality that people are going to want in butter, balms, all of that. I know this for a fact. I mess around with scents all day long. I know what a really good scent is. This one's a really good scent, by the way. Really good. Is this one going to be like a cologne you'd wear every day type of scent? No, it's not. But I'll tell you what, there are some that you wear in your beard that you get hints of during the day. And it's almost like, this one's almost like a, what do you call those? Comfort foods. You know what I'm talking about? Like you have comfort foods sometimes that you just like to eat food because it just feels good to you. This is a comfort scent for me. I put it in my beard today. I put the balm in. I didn't wear butter. I put balm. I didn't even make a butter in this. I made a balm because I wanted to have style. You know how I like to do. I like to keep it in style, right? Got the mustache wax going. All right, I do. If you don't believe me, I've got it right here. All right, don't even have a label on this one. This is mine. I made it myself. But I do sell these. They're $12. Cool mustache waxes, all right? Now, the first time I made them, they're a little bit too oily for me. I didn't like it. But these ones are more solid and have more of a hold, but not like a death what is it, death wax, death grip, the company that has the mustache wax that's like super heavy hard. So what's up, Ryan? Good to see you. Sounding scratchy. Yeah, I've been scratchy, dude. I'm still trying to get over not having my voice. I got sick, lost my voice. I'm still trying to get it back. You know, that's what we do. We try to get the voice back. So how do we do it? We overexhaust ourselves on a live stream, hoping we're going to get it back. But that's not why I'm on here to exhaust my voice. What I was telling everybody is I am opening up another pre-order for these. These will ship out this next week. By the way, yours is in the mail. It's getting picked up in the morning from the mailman. But the demand's been so high for these that I'm opening up for another pre-sale. I've already got several people that have bought it, pre-bought it. Mostly the people of my roundtable membership, I let them know ahead of time. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you're looking for something that's going to be comforting to yourself and you like pipe tobacco, this is going to be it. You'll pick it up throughout the day, whiffs of it. I can certainly make a balm for you or a butter if you love the scent enough. But this one, I'm telling you, it's a good one, guys. It really is. Hillbilly, good to see you. I just bought the Hummingbird head shaver because you. Thanks. Well, thank you for buying that. Thank you for supporting Hummingbird. I think they're a great company. You know, they're small company just like myself, and I'm all about helping small companies. I got friends that own beard companies. I like to help them. When I have found intense pain relieved, a weary brain soothed, and calm, refreshing sleep obtained by a cigar, I have felt grateful to God and have blessed his name. Charles Spurgeon. Honoring inmates, you really know a lot about Charles Spurgeon. That's pretty cool. Supposed to get my beard washed tomorrow, but I don't think I'll get it till Tuesday or Wednesday. Darn. You let me know what you think about that. All right. I made that with some TLC, brother. Tender love and care, just for you. So, but I'm going to tell you right now, I've got some certain supporters that they wouldn't want me to say their names. You guys know who you are. If you're tuning in later, I'm sure you will because you support BHT. That has, like, always said, you know, I want to back you. And so I will pre-buy so many oils of something new you're coming out with to get things rolling sometimes, you know, to get some new innovation type stuff. And have never, ever held their breath when it came to saying, hey, I want to front you. Like I want to order so many of these if you can make these for us. And you can just send it when you're ready and, you know, like expanding the brand, you know. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm expanding the brand. A lot of stuff coming to BHT Grooming. Obviously, if you don't know, I just expanded for a female line, shampoo, conditioner, and hair elixir. I've had people tell me that their wife has been using the hair elixir, which is the same oil you guys use for your beards, and their hair's grown faster, and it's less frizzy, more vibrant. And so imagine that. Imagine if you have head hair using some of this oil, just the excess from your beard on your scalp. Now, obviously, it doesn't work for me. If you don't have the follicles, you're follically challenged, you know, there's just no hope for you. But if you're like that, if you're like me, follically challenged, you know, it's all good because, you know, we rock the bald look, and I love the bald look. I mean, I'm not upset about it at all. In fact, if I was to go back, I would still want to be bald. It's just what it is. It's just what it's become of me, not mine. I'm on the lookout for something to fall back on in between using the woody woodpecker. I'm done with the first bottle, breaking into my second. You know what's crazy? I have a friend, the same friend I told you about earlier. I'm not going to mention his name. Buys for me all the time. Probably my biggest supporter and biggest customer. He buys woody woodpecker bottles all the time, and he told me that he's on a trip for work right now, and he just finished up his woody woodpecker bottle, and he's like, you need to make more scents like this one. And that's what I'm working on. In fact, there are some scents that I would like to share with you guys of you know, some notes that I want to play around with. And you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? I left a review when I got my beard oil. Awesome. Thank you, brother. So here's some notes that I'm wanting to play around with. Neroli. I love the woodsy type of scents. Bergamot, white tea, cedar, aloe vera, citrus, lemongrass, grapefruit, red currant, all these things, marine, bergamot. I already said that. Different ones that I'm reading off here, obviously. Yingling, or I don't even know if that's even how you say it. But anyways, I got a lot of scents that I'm working on right now, trying to come up with something pretty awesome. And I want you guys to stay tuned. I want you guys to be plugged in. You might ask, Chad, how do I get plugged in and know what you're doing? Well, number one, you can obviously go to my website and you can sign up for my email list because I send out emails all the time of new drops. And when they drop, they're becoming like more limited. Like as soon as I drop a scent, people are buying like crazy. Like I'll this example, this one, dropped this one just a couple days ago, and I only had 7 or 8 of them, and they sold out within a day. Like right off the top, I sold like 4 or 5 of them, and the rest was gone. History. Black Barrel. Black Barrel is another one. I only have so many left on that one. Tons of people bought Black Barrel. They like the grapefruit. They like the rum in it. Kind of a boozy take on something different than what you're used to buying. Wild blueberry tobacco. It's different. It's unique. It's not for everybody, but it's niche. I mean, it's something that you're going to definitely smell different than everybody else. I've been thinking about a replacement for one of my favorite summertime scents. It's Desert Road by Beard Brand. I can't find anything close to it. Have you tried it? I've never tried it. I'd be down to checking it out and trying to come up with something like it. But yeah, I've never tried anything Beard Brand at all. So couldn't tell you. I think Beard Brand's got so big where there's a lot of things that they've honestly, I think they're kind of overpriced, but that's just my personal opinion, to be completely honest, and honest, humble opinion. But then again, I've never tried. I lied. I did try their stuff. Years ago, I got some type of a balm from Target. I think they sold their stuff in Target at one time. I couldn't even tell you what it was, and it wasn't that impressive. It was like a woodsy type of scent, and I never really used it. Maybe used it a few times. Guys, I like to use stuff that I'm going to feel immediately in my beard, and it's going to feel great and smells amazing, and, just fragrance ICT. Good to see you tonight. Good to see you. So, anyways, dude, it's next level on scent for me. It's just like riding on a motorcycle in New Mexico desert. Really? No kidding? Well, I bet you I'm going to make a scent that's going to replace that for the summer for you. I think there's going to be a lot of scents that I will be replacing from other companies for you guys. And I know a lot of beer companies aren't going to be happy to hear that. But, as a scent guy, as a crafter, you work hard enough, and I have to have an idea what it smells like, first of all. That's the only problem. But I have a buddy of mine, I actually got him hooked on 8-Bit Beard Co. Love 8-Bit Beard Co. Right? But he gives me Shadow Man. He's like, dude, can you make something like Shadow Man? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure I can. So, True North Beard Co., what's happening? Chris? Not much, man, not much. Just doing the late chat, sharing some stuff that I'm mixing and making. Staying busy, busy, busy. As always. So, anyways, hopefully everybody had a great Sunday. It's the start of a week, right? So, man, I'm trying to get over this junk. This junk's going around. I'm telling you, it's terrible. It's it comes and it goes, and it comes and it goes, and it seems like it's tries to linger on. And you would have thought that maybe this cold snow storm that we just had, the freeze, would have done something, but start of February, the month of love. What is that? I can't really sing right now because my voice is gone, but it's the time of the season where love runs wild. I can't sing. I'm just really raspy right now. Raspy. Real, what'd you call me earlier? Scratchy, right? Anyways, so like I said, I wasn't going to be on here very long tonight, but I did want to get on here and say pre-buy right now for the Bald Tobacconist is available at bhtgrooming.com. So scroll down on this oil. It sold out the first batch within a day, but if you want to get in on the second batch, you can pre-buy these, bhtgrooming.com. Go to the top. There is a little tab. It says limited reserve oils. You'll find my available ones. The wild blueberry tobacco sold out. Little bit left of black barrel, not much. And then we still got a few of the Wonders Essence for all of you guys out there that are wonders in life and you just want a whole thing of essence of all kinds of vetiver and tobacco and all. I love my tobacco stuff. All right. I love my fragrances, my cologne type of scents, but I like my comfort scents, right? You do a great Phil Labonte from All That Remains right now. I've never seen that. Never seen that. Hey, Jacob Spears, good to see you, buddy. Sorry to hear about your Buffalo Bills, man. Telling you. I'm upset to hear about my Kansas City Chiefs. I was bummed about that, but man, even the Bills didn't even make it. So who do you guys think is going to make it? What are you guys thinking? We can be losers together. There you go. Well, I'm not too happy with those Chiefs. Bang, bang. I'm always going to support my boy. I appreciate that, Yo Golden. Appreciate that, brother. Hit me up sometime. Like, go to my website and send me a message. The little message icon on the bottom. Send me a message. We can chat. Ian Davies, how you doing? How you doing? Going with the Seahawks. Going with Seattle. We are winners in Jesus. There you go. There you go, my friend. Hey, Ryan, have a good night, buddy. I'm about to hit the hay too. But again, just hit you with this one last time. These are pre-sales right now, pre-buy at bhtgrooming.com. If you want to go pick one up. This is going to be a great pipe tobacco scent. Smooth. You're going to love it. I promise you, you'll love it. So hit it up and let me know what you guys think. In fact, if you catch this stream later, drop in the comments, what is your favorite scent so far from BHT Grooming? Or actually, here's one better. Let me know what is your favorite limited reserve oil that I've dropped so far between all 4 of the ones that I just did this last month. I would love to know. Hopefully my package will be here tomorrow. Black Barrel is still lost in the mail. Really? Is it lost or are they just taking forever? I'll tell you what. USPS sucks. All right. I don't know how else to say it. I mean, I've lost so many dang packages through USPS in the last 7 months. It's ridiculous. And they make it a dang hassle just to get your money back. And it's not even necessarily the money either. I mean, obviously that's one thing, but the thing that irritates me the most is, when you're trying to get something to somebody fast and then it delays and then you have to turn around and reship it. So then there's another extra. So, I don't know, maybe I'll move to UPS or something. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out exactly, what we want to do as far as going forward in the business, as far as shipping and how we're going to do that. Your wife loves the old saddle. Hey, that comment was temporarily held for review. Just so you know. Just so you know. Nick, my wife, she truly loves it. Awesome, dude. Oh, you truly love it. The blueberry, awesome. Awesome, awesome. I love blueberry tobacco. I do. I do. I do. Well, so Shopify, who I go through, they say that they give you $100 worth of shipping, what is it, insurance. So we're gonna see. I tried to do that stuff in the past and gave me a lot of problems trying to figure that out. And so, but I had another package the other day that ended up getting here's what's crazy. It never even left my local post office. So I go there the other day and I kind of bust their chops about it. And I go, I want to make sure these 2 packages are going to leave this place. And they said they were going to look into it, and I need to go and, I needed to post or file a claim and all this stupid stuff, But it's a hassle. More time to have to mess with stuff when you got other things. Time is valuable. I'm going to tell you right now, I will answer everybody's text message. I will usually answer everybody's call. If not, I'm busy. And usually I try to call back if they leave a message. Everybody posts something on YouTube. I usually post something back. I do value time, and I think time is very, very valuable, but I always make sure to make time for people. I have shipped stuff through USPS, and they say there is 100 insurance. Yeah. Yep. Albert Wesker, I love Jesus too. We got 9 in here, 9 likes. Guys, if you are new to Beards, Heads, and Threads, please let me know. Drop a comment below. Just say I'm new here, and I'd love to give you a personal welcome. Thank you for tuning in to Beards, Heads, and Threads YouTube channel tonight. I just don't do What's Up app. I just never have. I've had people ask me, I don't know. I just never have. I mean, I think I did a long time ago. And after that, I was like, you know what? I'm just not going to do this anymore. I just put some oil in my beard and my wife can't stop smelling my beard. All right, hillbilly. Gonna have to stop right there. All right? Some things are just personal. You just got to keep between your wife and you, right? That's funny, actually. I'm going to be doing some giveaways soon on my channel. I'm going to be doing more videos too, like reviews on head shavers and trimmers and things like that. So stay tuned to the channel. I probably will be doing more in-depth reviews of my products. And what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to message me. All of you guys that have my number, message me and tell me or suggest different videos that I should make that will help you guys along your journey as far as beard care, head shaving, whatever you want me to, whatever you think would be very beneficial for YouTube, let me know. Because I always want to know and draw inspiration off of what people are looking for. What I want to be some type of a service to help. I'm always streaming 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. daily. Okay. Now, these will be actual long-form videos, all right? Not like live streams. Live streams take forever. I love live streaming, especially on Grown and Grace, but it's just, man, they're just when you are doing a live stream for 2 hours, 2.5 hours sometimes, it's a great time doing it, but man, it's a lot of time when you're as busy as I am. And so I try to make time, but man, I got just so much priorities I got to take care of. I am from Kansas in the United States of America. Is this your first time on the channel? Be ready. Hey, Ponch, what's happening, my brother? Good to see you. My brother from another mother down in Oklahoma. I always do lives. I love doing them. Yes, it is, man. I'm from Kentucky. Nice. Love meeting new people from different states. And thanks for stopping by Beards, Heads, and Threads. I hope you subscribe to this channel. I hope you guys hit the like button. We've got Ian Davies wanting to tune in to BHT at 3:30 a.m. 3:31 a.m. in the morning, South Wales, United Kingdom. Man, I am thankful and grateful that you choose to be on this channel when you could be doing anything else, like sleeping, right? You too. I'm from Kentucky also. Awesome. I'm going to tell you right now, this scent right here, I'm excited about this one. Again, I was in the drive-thru earlier. Pizza Hut guy reaches through the window and goes, "Man, your car smells good. Is that cologne?" And he's like, "What are you wearing?" I said, "I don't even know. I made this the night before I went to a deal, and I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a banger. This one's going to be a good one." Here's what's cool. You know, you got the blue fragrances out there. You got the aquatic scents out there. You got the spicy ones, oriental. You got the ouds, the exotic type. But man, I like to switch my fragrances a lot. I like to change the way I feel, the mood I'm in. And this is a great one. In fact, I'll probably be wearing this one all week. I'm just going to tell you that. I'm going to wear it all week. I do like the new bottles. By the way, if you've been interested in buying a fragrance from my company, like the Woody Woodpecker, let me give that for an exclusion. The Woody Woodpeckers are $35 for one of these, but all the other fragrances are $30 for a bottle like this. And I'll show you the atomizer on this thing. All right, check this out. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I like USA products. Glad this is a USA product. Hey, and you know what? I try to ship out super fast too, as fast as I can. So if you're not part of the BHT Roundtable, you should become one. You get 25% off monthly. It's a one-time deal. And you get 2 giveaways a month. In fact, we just had a giveaway 2 days ago, and my buddy Anthony from California won a oil, and so he wanted the Midnight Current, and he ended up turning around and buying some butter. So I'm shipping those to him tomorrow morning. They'll go out the door. Chad, you are like a self-taught alchemist because you make your own stuff. See, I've been dabbling in this for a long time, though. Behind the scenes selling stuff. It's just, I was ready to go mainline, mainstream, go online, take it to the world. And so that's what I do. Always been a fragrance guy. And there's some different scents, like notes. I've got a bottle of vetiver. It's funny. I got a bottle of grass fragrance oil. It's just grass, vetiver and dirt and all these different ones. I mean, most people know about the dirt, but like these are actual ones that are like by themselves notes. And when you start mixing, if you go too much, it's just, you have to, when you do this alchemy stuff, like perfumery is what we call it. You have to write down every drop that you do and know exactly what different notes you're using and what goes with what. There's some notes that you put with the other ones and you're like, oh my gosh, it's terrible. But coming up with a nice blend and not being too pungent, sometimes they come across pungent. It's just the whole idea of refining it, and over time it gets better. But in all honesty, sometimes you come up with a home run. Sometimes you come up with something great. Sometimes you just come up with something good, but it's still unique and different. And so the thing of it is, it's mine. It's different. And that's what I love about it. It's like when you have kids, those kids, they're different sometimes, but they're your kids. These are my scents. And I I definitely don't want to have the same scents everybody else has. But if I can make something that smells like one, if it's a really good one, well, by golly, I'm going to challenge myself to do it. And so I'm excited about it. I'm excited about this year. It's starting out as a really good year, and I hope it continues to grow. Hope that, honestly, I hope that as much as January's been amazing, the best month I've had since I've started, I hope that it doubles like going forward. And if it doubles and triples, oh my goodness, guys, like it's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. And, I'm just going to keep on pushing out high top premium stuff for you guys. And the best I've made to date, well, the best seller that I've made is Woody Woodpecker. I know that. It's an incredible oud. Um, that one's hands down. Frosty's another good one. That's really good. What's going on? Hello, Duck. Duck VR8. How you doing? Hi, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm not in hell. I'm not in jail. I'm not out on bail. I'm just here on BHT, Beards, Heads, and Threads. And I hope you subscribe to this channel if you're into this type of stuff. You never know what you're going to get on this channel, but a lot of live streams. That's what I tend to do. All right. Staying off the grid. Listen, man. If you're a gay bearded homosexual, I'll tell you what, Jesus still loves you and he still forgives, all right? But you're still welcome here as long as you keep that to yourself, all right? All right. He kisses guys. Hey, isn't it past your bedtime? Isn't it past your dead time? Your mom and dad probably don't even know you're on here. Anyways, keep on going here. All right. I like this. It just kind of, it holds all these messages. I don't even see them. So just let that do that. Let it do its job. So I've got two head shavers in front of me right now. These are ones that I've been using. Grooming Baldy Pro. Cut Buddy. I did use the Aber Light Touch 2 this morning. And just so you know, actually I used it last night. So if your head of hair grows longer than like a half a millimeter, you want to use a rotary shaver to shave it down and then use the full shaver. So if you do use the NK17 from Hummingbird or you use the Aberlight Touch 2, and your hair's a little bit longer, and let's say you're trying to use it, but it's not cutting very well because your hair's just a little bit longer, use a rotary shaver if you have one. Now, I'm not telling you to go buy a rotary and then buy a foil. I have rotary shavers because I've done reviews on them, so it doesn't matter to me. I'm not buying extras. I hit it with the rotary and came back with the foil, and man, it was a nice, clean, baby butt smooth shave. Just so you know, in a couple of weeks, I will be releasing my own aftershave moisturizer for your head or your face. If you shave your face, I'm more of a bearded guy, obviously, like growing a beard, don't want to shave my face. But if you're looking for something like that's going to really help with irritation and sensitive skin, especially in the back bottom parts of your neck, it doesn't matter if you use a rotary or a foil. A lot of guys get that. I will have the pre-shave oil, which I already have now, but I also have a aftershave moisturizer, and I'm thinking they're going to come in a pump top, which would be really helpful. Have it on your vanity when you shave your head. You can just pump a few pumps out of it, or a couple of squirts from it, and then just put it on your head, and bam! I'm telling you, your head's going to feel so much better. You go to sleep, wake up in the morning, your head is amazing, doing good. I'm looking for a shaver that battery lasts. So, Ian, I promise you, dude, I'm going to figure out how to ship internationally. It's not that hard. It's just I've got to go through the website. got to look up YouTube videos or get a hold of another friend of mine, a company owner that does Shopify, and figure out how to do that. It's just like, feel bad. I got to make time. I got so many things going on at the same time. I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to ship you some stuff if that's what you want. If you want me to ship it all together and give you one of the head shavers or sell you one of the brand new ones, I can do that. I'm going to go in like 5 minutes to watch another stream, so I'll leave in a bit. So, hey, Duck, thanks for stopping by. No problem. Hit that notification bell. Make sure it turns to all, so every time I go live, you guys get a notification. Well, that's not true. I don't always give notifications out because I just go live instead of 30 minutes. But there's a lot of times that I do. There's a lot of times I'll set something up for like 10 a.m. in the morning, or just throwing a number out there, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then you'll be ready to hear me. So, all right, guys, I've talked way too much. All right. I'll buy some stuff off of you. Well, I appreciate that, brother. That's it, guys. Again, I was just going to be on here 15 minutes, maybe. I've been on here for almost 50 minutes. You want to support me? You want to get a scent that's great? Go to bhtgrooming.com. Pick up the Bald Tobacconist. This is a pre-buy. It will be shipping out this week. If you are wanting an oil now, right now, what you could do is you could pre-buy this, all right? And you could also buy Iron Haven. I forgot about Iron Haven. I just released Iron Haven the other day, and I'm telling you, amazing mahogany teak wood scent. It is amazing. Your wife will love you, but there is a caution. There's a caution because it may create an atmosphere where your wife gets a little too close to you. All right, it might be a good thing for you guys. All right. So Iron Haven's amazing. All right, it is. It's fantastic. It's a safe buy, amazing scent, very woodsy, clean. You're gonna love it. All right, a lot of people bought it so far. So check it out, Iron Haven, and maybe pre-buy one of these. If you haven't picked up Black Barrel or the Wonders Essence, guys, do it. Do it. Don't sleep on it. It's gonna be gone before you know it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.